on what it is that you expect for yourself and from others. And then be intentional about garnering the relationships both at work and at home that are going to yield you the highest gain. And by doing that, you need to be open about what your expectations are. Even when you go on a job interview, don't sell yourself for them to hire you, but be clear on what you're getting hired into. When you're going into a relationship, for those of you who are single and don't want to be, don't sell yourself so that you just want to get a date. Be intentional about getting the husband that you want. Really, and when you find yourself in the midst of conflict, because relationships bring conflict, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just a part of life. Be clear on it so that the conflict doesn't become confrontation, and the confrontation doesn't become destructive in the relationship. So it is important that you face the things that feel conflicting within yourself, and that you're clear and you set the boundaries for the others, and you make sure that they understand your expectations. And the last thing is be willing to make a decision. What that means is that when you have done everything that you need to do to exhibit self-care for yourself in consideration of others, be clear on the fact that sometimes relationships shift. And what that means is that you have found yourself in a situation that is not good for you. A job that is not the job for you. A friendship that is not the friendship that you desire. Now, I am not suggesting that you give up on that. But I'm going to tell you, I had a conversation with a very close friend this morning who asked me a simple question that aggravated my nerves. And the reason why it aggravated my nerves is because she is my friend. And as my friend, I don't expect for her to ask me if I ever want her to be there for me. I just want her to be there. So what that made me feel inside was not positive. But as opposed to making a decision and walking around with a resentment, what I did was I was clear with her. And I shared with her that first and foremost, you are my friend. And I love you. And everywhere I am, I want you to be. So we don't ever have to have a conversation about whether or not you're invited to the party. Because you always are. And so I think that sometimes we just need to be clear, even though it may not yield us the desired outcome.